So, evening people, we are back again with another live match reaction. I know it's late, I just came back from playing football, guys. At least my team won. Yeah, at least we won. We won 4-2, guys. What did Arsenal do? Oh, yeah, they bottled it. Honestly, I did my big up to RD12 and Jordan and Ryan for continuing my watch on, by the way. I did do my watch on for the first half. We was cruising, 2-0 up. I was chilling, yeah? You know, I was chilling. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a chill day, yeah. West Ham, they got nothing. Right, then it goes 2-1 penalty. I was still cautious. I was still confident we was gonna go and get the win. And then that's when I had to leave at half time to go to my football match and play. So RD12, Jordan, they was all doing it, and I come back, check the score. Oh, it's 2-2. Jarrod Bowen scores. Now I watched the game back a little bit. I didn't watch the highlights of the second half. Of course, I watched the whole first half. Second half, I did see the highlights. People let me know the thoughts on the second half because I didn't get to watch full second half. But I saw Saka missing a penalty. He scored every single penalty. How's he missing that one? I couldn't believe it. And then Jarrod Bowen from a throw-in as well. Jarrod Bowen scores. He's done nothing this season. What does he do? Scored against Arsenal. 2-2. 2-0 up again, by the way. Last game against Liverpool was 2-0 up. 2-0 up against West Ham. West Ham are useless this season. They're in a relegation battle. We're 2-0 up. See the game out. What do? Bottle it again. And is that the title bottled? We're 4 points clear at the moment. Manchester City with a game in hand. We've got to go to Man City at the Etihad. We've got to play Man City at the Etihad. We're 4 points clear. Let's say 1 point clear now because Man City, you saw how ruthless they were yesterday against Leicester, right? They're going to win every single game from now to the end of the season. The only way we win this league title is if we go there and we get 3 points against Man City. 3 points against Man City. That's the only way I see this football club win this league title this season. We have to beat Man City now. We have to. We've got tough games. We've got Brighton at home. Brighton are no mugs. Newcastle away. They're no mugs. If we play the same way we're playing at the moment, we will struggle to beat Southampton at the Emirates at this rate. The pressure's getting to Arsenal. We all believing, man. The whole squad was believing. I was believing. The whole fan base is believing in their squad, man. The squad is letting us down. The squad is letting us down. And how many times do we say it to people? How many times we say, oh, it's the same old Arsenal. It's the same old Arsenal. Once again today, man. We haven't lost, but it feels like a loss. And we should not be dropping points. I said it. Everyone said it in the preview, but not this game. I said, if we drop points to West Ham, I believe that I'm 9 times out of 10 confident that we ain't going to win this league title. I know West Ham are fighting relegation. We should go. We're 2-0 up. Again, we're 2-0 up, people. Again, we can't keep doing this. We started so well. Jesus, on fire. Odegaard, 2-0. Cruising the game, dominating the game. One little mistake, one lapse of concentration, our heads drop, they get a penalty. I don't care if it wasn't a penalty, right? It's a penalty. Gabriel took him out. It's a penalty. I don't care if Declan Rice handballed it. It's a penalty. But we're still leading the game. They pull one back from Ben Rama from the penalty, right? 2-1. We're in the game. We're leading the game. Go and get the third goal. What does he do? What do we do? Oh, yeah, sit back. Do you know what, right? And obviously, I don't look at stats, that much anymore. I watch the game. I like to use my eyes on the game. West Ham had more shots, I'm pretty sure. West Ham had more shots than us in the game. Now, for me, who I didn't watch the second half, because I was at football myself, as I mentioned, the first half, up until the penalty, we were dominating. After the penalty, West Ham was onto us big time. So I don't know if that is the same in the second half. Second half, it looked like, you know, they got the equaliser. They probably just, if you base it on the game, yeah, I don't know if you guys agree with me on this. The draw was a fair result then. Did we really deserve to go and win? Be honest, Arsenal fans. Be honest with ourselves here. Because we got Southampton next, right? Southampton at the bottom of the league. They're another team that's going to give us aggression and fight. That's exactly what I said in my preview, guys. I said, you know what West Ham going to do today? They're going to be aggressive. You know, they're going to fight. Bill, everyone in the chat, I will get through your comments in a minute. Keep hitting the like buttons up. I will get your comments in a minute. But you know, with West Ham, yeah, it's a London derby #1. They're fighting for relegation. They're that type of team that are going to give you a battle. That are going to give you a game. I did say I predicted 2-1. I had a funny feeling that we would slip up here. I had a funny feeling that we'd slip up here. This is the same old. I hate to say it, right? Because I know we haven't lost, but a draw's not good enough. A draw's not good enough. This is the pressure. Again, when the pressure's on Arsenal, I've seen this. I'm not even that angry, right? Well, I am angry, but I'm not ranting on anything, right? When the pressure's on Arsenal, I've seen this every single year. It's the little things, yeah? Last season when we was getting top 4. Last couple of games of the season, we bottled it. When we're in a title challenge, when we're in a title race, we bottled it. I know we're 4 points clear. Well, in my eyes, we're 1 point clear. Because Man City can win the game in hand against Everton. I don't know who. I think is it Everton. I don't know who they've got the game in hand. Man City can win the game in hand, and they're gonna be 1 point. And then it comes down for me. The league title is gonna come down to Arsenal going away to Etihad and getting something. Ideally, of course, 3 points. That is what I see it as. That is what I see it as. Ain't no way we're going to the Etihad playing the way we're playing today and bottling it and falling asleep and being clowns, yeah? We're going to get battered. We couldn't beat Man City at the Emirates. We got backed at the Emirates by them. We got backed in the FA Cup at the Etihad by them. And they parked the bus. And they rotated the squad. And we still lost. If we want to win this league title, this is what champions need to do. Champions do not, after 2 games, go 2-0 up and bottle it. I'm sorry, they don't. Today was about bouncing back. Today was about bouncing back from Liverpool game. You know, we probably deserve to lose that game as well. But look, West Ham, they're shocking this season. We know this. We should have gone there. And we should have got the 3 points. It's not good enough. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. We're meant to be the champions, yeah? We've been superb this season. Don't get it twisted, but it's these types of games now that will decide you the league title. We can look back on this now and we can be like, if we would have got the 3rd goal against West Ham, we would have won the league title. If we would have got the 3rd goal and killed the game off against Liverpool, we would have won the league title. We're gonna have to look back on that now. Who's confident, people? Yeah, who's confident that we're actually gonna go to the Etihad and beat Man City? Who's confident that we're gonna go to Newcastle and beat them away from home? Because I ain't the list, right? I ain't. I mean, even against a team like Chelsea been horrendous this season. It wouldn't surprise me if we slip up. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me, people. I hate to say, look, this is not me digging out the players. Well, it is actually. It's the players' fault. The players, the manager, the tactics. Listen, I'm not saying I'm Arteta out, yeah? I'm not calling for he said he's done a fantastic job this season, yeah? Don't get it twisted, guys. Arteta has done a fantastic job this season. He's got us to a title race. Big up to Arteta, and I will big him up. Big up to him. But he's showing why he's still learning on the job. He's showing his inexperience again with these types of results. I'm not saying get rid of Arteta. I'm just saying some of the subs, for example, right? And I'm going to go for player ratings and lineups in a minute. The subs, we got to the Liverpool game. We brought in Jack O'Keefe. I don't know how good his subs were today because obviously I said I didn't watch the second half. Look, he set up the team well. The best team we'd have gone with. My left back played, Kieran Tierney, because Zinni's injured. I don't know how. That's another injury. You know, but I'm not using that as an excuse. There's no excuse for this today, people. What is the excuse today? What is the excuse today? There's no excuse. There's no excuses for Arsenal to go 2-0 up and bottle it. There's no excuses. Against West Ham, there's no excuses. What's the excuse? Yeah, the penalty, I don't care if it's handball. Get on with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's harsh, yeah, but get on with it, because we were still winning after that. Even if they scored that, which they did score it, we was winning off that. We're still 2-1. We're still in control of the game, right? Yeah, the goal could put pressure on us. I don't care. Champions do not fold under pressure, and Arsenal did that today. We did that today, right? As I said, I don't know about Arteta stuff. I don't know who he brought on, because I didn't watch the second half fully. Saka missed a penalty. Oh, it's unlucky that is. I mean, he scores that, game's over, in it 3-1. Arsenal do get the win. But listen, I'm very angry. Like I'm angry because this team is so good, but we've just bottled it, as always. It's the same old people. I've seen this year in, year out now. As I said, going back to top 4 last season, it was in our hands. We was 5 points clear going into we were 7 points clear in top 4 going into Christmas. We was 8 points clear going into the World Cup. I'm pretty sure of this league title. This season, 8 points clear, and now we're botting it. These past 2 games feel like 2 defeats, in my opinion. We had to get a win. We had to get a win today. We're gonna beat Southampton. Yeah, I'm confident that we're gonna beat Southampton, right? But the game's coming up after that. we're going to be in for something interesting. Let me tell you that, people. Man City away, Newcastle away, Brighton at home. Don't see us getting wins. I just don't. I'm being realistic, and the thing that I've been watching today, I'm being real with it. You guys know how real I am. I'm realistic with this football club. We ain't going to get anything for those games, in my opinion. Playing like that. What can we say? Let me go through some comments, because I know they're all flying in. Big up Luca, mate. I know you're live at 8 p.m. I will be watching that, bro. I will be joining for that one. Hope you're well, Luca. I bet you're fuming like I am as well. But yeah, guys, go and check out Luca. Big up Millie as well. Shocking performance. Oh, what can we say, Millie? Well, what can we say, eh? What can we say? This is the only stream I've watched so far. Big up to you, Millie. No, honestly, I appreciate the support as always. Whether Arsenal win, lose, or draw, you're always here. So thank you as always, Millie. Thanks for tuning into the watching as well. It was a lit watch on with Jordan and all that. I had to go at half time. You know what, guys? The worst thing is, I was at half time, yeah. I had to go to play football. And I was like, yeah, second half, we're going to go and get the 3 points, right? And then look what happened in the second half. 2-2, Saka missed a penalty. I missed all of that. I came back, looked at my phone. I'm like, I had to look at it twice. So I was like, what? 2-2? I was pissed, man. But thanks to Jordan and RD12 for hosting and carry on the watch-along. It really helped. So thanks to them. Big up, my man, Ade. What are you saying? How did Man United get on, bro? I didn't really check that score. Did you lot win? I'm pretty sure you probably did. How did you lot play? I know you had Nottingham Forest. Let me have a look. Big up to you, Ade, bro. Hope you're good. Bro, you're a legend in my TGFC career mode, man. Yeah, you're a legend. Man United. Let me have a look. Let's see what happened. Manchester United. Let's have a look. Are you still playing now? Mark Goldbridge. Oh, you're 2-0 up. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're going to get third. You're going to get third. Big up to you, man. Let me keep going through the comments. Big up. So many guys. I really appreciate the support as always. I mean, I didn't expect so many people to watch today because it is quite late on. But yeah, I will drop the link in a minute. And then we do player ratings together and all that. Because obviously people can help me. I didn't watch second half. But yeah, I will drop the link so anyone's welcome to come on. Let me go. I'll go through the lineups and then yeah. Big up to you, Ade. Onto the ball, man. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, onto the ball? Mate, you did say it. You when we did our preview, you was like, if Arsenal don't beat you lot, then we're gonna lose the title. Look what's happening now. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Anfield is filled with full of self-doubt. It has, man. That result, I knew it. I knew that result would kill us, man. I knew that result would kill us. I actually knew it. I did say match reaction. I was like, this is probably the kill our momentum now, and it has. It was shocking. Like, yeah, exactly, Millie. Exactly. Did we deserve to win the game in the second half, really? Because obviously I missed a full second half. Like I saw the highlights of the second half. Did we deserve to lose the game, or was we dominating? Because I looked on the stats as well, and I was like, West Ham have had more shots. West Ham had more shots than us. Yeah, throw away a 2-goal lead. Again, I understood the Liverpool one as Anfield's a difficult place to go, and City lost there, but West Ham, who have been crap, thank you, bro. Facts. Yeah, I mean, Anfield is a tough place to go. I think only Leeds United beat them there this season. And we have to bounce back today. You know, it has to be 3 points today. And as you said, man, West Ham have been shocking this season. United just scored. Let me guess. Did Rashford score? Oh, no, he's injured, isn't he? What an idiot. He's injured. Who scored for Man United then? Let me know. Yeah, same. These players need to wake the F up. They do. Can't be up Ryan City go. Mate, it's in your hands now. Let's be honest with it. I mean, you win your game in hands. You're going to win your game in hand. So it's literally 1 point now. You beat us, and the league's yours. The league's yours yet again. But yeah, big up to you, Ryan. How can you play amazingly all season and crack under pressure? This is what I mean. This is what I said at the start. I was like, this team's fucking fantastic, right? This team's amazing. This season, we've been the best team in England this season, right? And these last two, it just shows you how quick things can change. These last two games, we drop how many points? How many points have we dropped in the last 2 games, right? Bro, I can't do maths, to be honest. But yeah, with 2 draws in the last 2 games, and the title's in Man City's hands, in my opinion. Do you think it's still in Arsenal's hands? Because we got to go and play Man City at the Etihad. Man City have got a game in hand. Man City will win their game in hand. I know anything can happen in football. Man City will win their game in hand, in my opinion. Right? You saw how ruthless they were. So it stands 1 point. We have to go and get a win in Man City now. And we got Newcastle away. We saw them last season against Newcastle. Yeah, away from home. They bullied us. And they drew 0-0 at the Emirates. Bullied us in that game. It kind of seems to me like when Arsenal play against like an aggressive team, we fumble. Do you know what I mean? Against Everton, very aggressive. They was at us. Onana bullied us. We lost to Everton. You know, today, West Ham, aggressive. We lost to them. Newcastle last season, they was on us, aggressive. And we got bullied. Big up, Ryan. Hope you're well, man. Big up. Thanks for coming on the watch along. You know, I had to take advantage of Spurs and Newcastle losing this weekend. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think, yeah, you're gonna get 4th. No, you're gonna get 3rd. My bad. Let's have a look. My man's form. What are you saying, man? What happened in that second half, bro? I couldn't see it, but I looked at my phone. I was like, "Fuck's sake, what a shit show!" Right, it's bad then. Why is Reece Nelson being picked off a Smith Rowe? We may as well let him number 10 and let ML leave for free, for fuck's sakes. I didn't see Arteta subs, so who did he bring on then? Nelson. I presume he bought on Trossard. I presume he bought on, Nelson, Trossard. Who else did you bring on, guys? Let me know. You ain't beating City with Rob Holding and you're exactly, man. Like, yeah, I know we missed a lever, but and now we got no Zinchenko either. But I'm happy with Tierney, man. I'm happy with Tierney. I watched his first half performance and he looked decent in the first half. I don't know how well he played in the second half, as I said, but yeah, we ain't going Etihad in my opinion. People say have the faith. How can I have faith? Yeah, how can I have faith with this squad when we've bottled these 2 games in a row? We got 2-0 up, we bottle it. Like, how can I have faith? I've had faith all season. Yeah, sure, man. I'll drop the link in a minute. I'll drop the link. People can come on. I heard someone say sack Edu and Arteta. They are Arsenal fans. That overreact. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying sack either of them, to be honest. But I'm just saying that it's embarrassing for Arsenal to bottle this. As simple as that. And we are bottle jobs. People have the right to call us bottle jobs, right? Because, listen, Arteta and Edu, they've done a fantastic job, yeah? And I hold my hands up to them because I thought that they weren't right for Arsenal. And I did say it last season. I was like, Arteta's got to go. But I always said, and people need to watch my old videos back if you don't believe me, right? I said, I think it was when we finished 8th. We finished 8th, Arteta's first full season. I said, Arteta, if he ever got me into a title challenge, into a title race, I would 100% back him. And he's got me into a title race. So I do 100% back the guy. But if it gets to next season and we finish 5th, for example, with no trophies, what do we do then? Because this has been now. Last time Arsenal won the Premier League was 2004. 20 years ago, right? 20 years ago. I cannot keep living like this. This could be our best chance yet of winning the Premier League title. This could be our only chance. We do not know how good teams are going to be next season. Next season, Liverpool will be better, in my opinion. Man United will be better, especially if they get the new owners in and they sign Osimhen or whoever they want to sign. Liverpool, if they get, I don't know about Jude Bellingham, but Liverpool will sign players. Man City will be Man City again. Chelsea will definitely be not the same. They'll get a proper manager, I think, and they're going to be up there again. Even like Aston Villa, Unai Emery, Aston Villa are going to be up there, in my opinion, next season. Newcastle, with the money, they're going to sign players. Newcastle will be up there. You know, am I missing anyone? I don't think I am. But this could be our best chance of winning the league title, and we're going to bottle it. Yeah, I know. Me and you was feeling sick even when the game kicks off. Yeah, 100%. I'll be watching it. I don't think I can go on his stream though. Man City can pressure Arsenal for the league title. If Man City beat Arsenal at the Etihad, then I have a feeling Man City will win the Premier League. Unless Arsenal gets hung Man City. But there you go then, innit? There you go. Yeah, if you beat us, you've won the league title. Congratulations. If you beat us, then you've won the league title. If we beat you, then I believe we've won the league title. But as I said, you've got the easier games, man. You've got the favourable, I should say, because no game in the Premier League is easy, and we've seen that. I mean, we saw that at Bournemouth, right? No game in the Premier League is easy, but you've got the favourable fixtures. If you look on it on paper, you would expect Man City to win every single game for the rest of the season. If you're looking at Arsenal on paper, well, we got to play you lot, Newcastle, Brighton. They're the games I'm really worried about, really shitting myself for, especially the Brighton game. Yeah, Brighton. We never do well against Brighton. Never. I mean, I know we've beaten 4-2 this season, right? But this Brighton sides, they're building something special, right? They've got some good players like Matoma. And we did lose last season to them at the Emirates 2-1. And we lost in the Carabao Cup 3-1 at the Emirates. Matoma bullied us, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, you can, man. Yeah. I'll drop the link in a minute. 1 second. Let me go through these last comments. I think Arsenal... Do you think... Mate, I'd love to have your optimism, bro. I'm just looking at, and I think if we can't beat them the Emirates, right, and if we play the way we're playing at the moment, bottling leagues, if we ain't got no chance, and you've seen how good Haaland's been as well, and you saw how good Man City were against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. They bullied Bayern Munich. Leicester gave them a good game in the second half, but they bullied Bayern Munich, man, and yeah. Supporting the team, it is, isn't it? It is. Listen, Millie, we get our hopes up so much. This season I've been the most positive I've ever been in myself with Arsenal this season. Like, I've been so positive this season. I mean, you go back last season when we bought a top 4, rant settings. You know, I was ranting. I was like, "This is fucking shit. Get everyone out." Yeah. But this season, I've been the most positive I've been in myself. Like, I believed when we beat Liverpool 3-2 that we would go and win this league title. That was the day when it changed for me. And slowly but surely, my faith is going down once again. It's like a cycle, isn't it, with Arsenal and Arsenal fans? It's like we get our hopes up. We sign some good players. You know, we go top of the league, and then we bottle it, and then it goes all round and round and round and round again. I think Arsenal play well against West Ham, Liverpool, and City at the Emirates. Yeah, no, City, we was all right. We just didn't have that clinical edge. Liverpool, we battered them at the Emirates, yeah, and West Ham, yeah, again we battered them. The defense was shocking. Wow. What? So Tierney was poor then? My left back was 4. It's almost like players like Thomas Partey, Gabriel, and many others can't play under pressure. Well, they are the most experienced, bro. Partey is one of our most experienced players. Look, I know this team's I know this team's a young squad. Yeah, I think it's the youngest in the Premier League, right? So this is most likely to happen. But people seem to have bipolar. I'm sorry, people seem to have bipolar because do you guys realize 2006 was it? Was it 2008 when we got to the Champions League semi-final against Man United? That squad in the Champions League semi-final against Man United was much more younger than the squad we have now. So I don't use that as an excuse. When this team's 8 points clear, I expect this team to go and win the league now. I expect that. You'd expect anyone to do that, right? Yeah. I'm not watching games anymore. I only check the end score. Oh, I'm not going to be... I ain't going to be able to take it against Man City, to be honest. I'll do the cleaning or iron. Yeah, come on, guys. Listen to me. Smash the like buttons up. Yeah, he should have seen, bro. He should have. He scored every single penalty for Arsenal and he misses the one today. Embarrassing, isn't it? It's just typical. Yes, listen to Millie. Lucas Arteta out. Wow. Big up Anela Boss. Hello. Big up Ali YCO7. Hope you're good, brother. Thanks for joining. Luca, don't be Arteta out. Yeah, I'm not Arteta out, to be honest. I'm not Arteta out. I just think next season we have to kick on. You know, and I think it's unacceptable for us to bottle it. And I think Arteta next season has to get us back into a title challenge. Once again, we cannot next season finish 5th and win nothing. Then for me, that's unacceptable. Next season, if we finish 5th outside the top 4 and win nothing, or even if we finish 4th and we win nothing, it's unacceptable in my opinion. We have to keep on. We have to go in January and not January. Fucking where I get January from? Go in the summer and we have to go and sign players, elite level players. Declan Rice in the thumbnail. Get him. Go for Jude Bellingham. Yeah, I've seen so many people saying, "Oh, Arsenal not in the race." Oh, what? Yeah, why not? Why not? Because if we were willing to spend over, what was it, 100 million for Mudryk? If we wanted to spend 100 million for Mudryk, how's Mudryk worth 100 million in the first place? I don't know. If we was willing, because we were very close to getting Mudryk for like, what? No, sorry, it's 85 million, wasn't it? It's like 85 million. It's like around that mark, right? If we was willing to spend that for Mudryk, then why should we not go and get Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham, or either one of them? Why shouldn't Arsenal go and get Jude Bellingham? Yeah, people say, "Oh, he wouldn't want to come to Arsenal." Why? Because we're top of the league. We're top of the league, right? And I know we're slowly bottoming it, but we still have Champions League. We still have Champions League football next season because we will get top 4 this season. We will get Champions League football next season. But yeah, I'll go in for these types of players. Go in for Osimhen. Go in for these types of players. If we're a big club, yeah, act like a big club. Go and get Declan Rice. Go and get Osimhen. Simple as that. If Liverpool can get Jude Bellingham, yeah. If Liverpool are going for Jude Bellingham, who are like 8th in the league table, then why can't Arsenal? I don't understand it. Oh, here we go. Look. We've got big up Dan, mate. How can you comment on a game you haven't fully watched? Mate, did you watch the game then, Dan? Did you watch the game? I'll tell you what, Dan, yeah? Do you want to come on here and educate me then, bro? Yeah, come on here and educate me, right? Come on then, Dan. I honestly bet Dan's one of these what do they call it? One of these tacticians, yeah, where they write down all the XG. Oh yeah, how much did XG did Odegaard have today, Dan? Yeah, bro, come on here, Dan. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I'll put a link in the chat and you can educate me on the game if you want, bro. Yeah, but I watched the full first half. I did watch it on my channel as well. If you want to go and see that, I did watch it on the channel. I watched the first half, right? Second half, I watched the highlights because I play football as well, and I just go to my football match. So I can do what I want, Dan. If you don't like it, mate, fuck off. Simple as that. Simple as that, Dan. Yeah. Bro, look, Dan's vexed. Dan, why are you vexed? Come on the channel, Dan. Yeah. I tell you what, I'll put a link in the chat right after I get through these comments, And let's get this Dan B on, yeah? This guy can educate me, yeah? Come on then, Dan B. He's calling me a spastic, but he's got no profile picture, right? And I bet if I call him out, he's not coming on, he will not come on the channel. Honestly, bro. Yeah, man, no worries. I got called fake fan on Twitter. People telling me I'm happy about it. I'm calling him out. Yeah, Luca, call him out, man. Because we got spastics, yeah, like Dan B in the chat. Why are you vexed, bro? Why is he coming to me and saying, calling me a spastic for what? Like, what have I done to you, Dan? what a melon, bro. Yeah, Ian is mad. Oh no, man. So am I. It's so disappointing, isn't it? It's so disappointing. 2-0 Man United. Anthony and Dalot. Oh, Diego Dalot scored. Big up to Noah, though. I hope West Ham get relegated. So do I. 4 points we've dropped. Yeah, that's it. We need Saliba. I didn't know he'd be disappointed. I know, man. He's a Rolls Royce. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Our defense is shocking. Holding it isn't Saliba, not technically gifted. Yes, all of them. And Ketia. Jorginho should have come on. Oh, so he bought Jorginho then, did he? And Fabio Vieira, yeah. Yes, from the subs were Fabio, Jorginho, Trossard. The subs were Nketiah, Fabio. Oh, so Nketiah's back. Wow. Fabio, Jorginho, Trossard, and I think that's it. 2 missed opportunities. Big up Jordan. Hope you're well. Our mentality is lacking. You want to win, defend like champions. Exactly. Assassin, big up to you. I'm angry. Guys throwing it in Europa League, playing Saliba and getting him injured was a managerial suicide. Kiss goodbye to the league title. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. That's what I mean. Look, this Europa League's coming back to bite us as well. I was pissed off when we got knocked out of that. I was like, what are we doing? But yeah, hold on. I'll drop the link. Liverpool only won 1 title win 5 seasons of trying. Yeah, exactly. And when it did, no, Jordan, unban Dan. Unbanned him. I want him to come on and face me face to face and tell me why I'm a spastic. Unban him, guys. Unban him. You're doing a watch on for Liverpool tomorrow? Probably not. I don't know if I feel like it. Drop which link? Yeah, I'll drop. That's not the StreamYard link. That's the old one, mate. Big up to my man. He says, whatever happens, we are 5 years ahead of where we were this time last year. Look, I hear you, man. Because look, what was your expectations, my friend, for this season? It was top 4, wasn't it? Like many Arsenal fans, it was top 4, which is why I give Arteta so much credit, because he's got us in where we are today, right? But listen, mate, this has not been 5 years ahead of where we are. This has been 20 years now. 20 years we have not competed for a league title since today. 19 years, I don't care. As soon as we moved to the Emirates, this is what we got told when we moved to the Emirates. We was going to compete with the best. We moved to the Emirates to compete with Bayern Munich, to compete with Real Madrid, to compete with Barcelona. All the big European elite. We moved there. We got told this by the fucking whoever the owners and all that, right? We moved to the Emirates Stadium to compete with the best teams in the world, to win Champions Leagues, to win Premier League titles. We haven't won anything at the Emirates apart from an FA Cup, and a Community Shield. And we won at Wembley. But guys, this is what I'm saying. Like, since we moved to the Emirates, we've won a few FA Cups and a few Community Shields. Unacceptable. Why'd you time him out? Nah, come on, don't time him out. No, let me drop the link. Yeah, he is, isn't he? No, untime him, man. Yeah, exactly. Just untime him. Big up to Ty. Go and watch Lucas. Listen, yeah, I remember that. Big up Truguna, frustrating draw. Big up Paul. Yeah, man. Disappointing, man. What's the point if we ain't winning any trophies? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he's probably about 18, you know, in his basement, jerking off to Pornhub. You know, he ain't got a life. But yeah, let me finally put the link in the chat. Let me finally put the link in the chat, people, because I need to do this, don't I? And then I'll go through player ratings and all that stuff. But Yeah, let me put the link in the chat. If Dan's in here, Dan, please click the link. Show your face. Face me one-on-one. But he won't. Nah, he won't. Nah, because he just sits behind his, or they sit. I don't know if he sits as a girl or as a him. I don't know what he is these days. Maybe he could be trans. I don't know. But yeah, let's add my man. Welcome back, bro. What are you saying?
Yo, man. So Dan B, he's negative 9. He's negative 1,000 billion years old.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Big up to
Hey,
Billy.
hey. Oh, God.
Whoa,
Shocking.
whoa.
They always crack when the pressure's turned up. As soon as they hit the oven, they let the pressure just get to them and then they crack. It's the same like last season when they were that close from getting in top 4.
Yeah.
Look what happened. As soon as the heat was turned up, they cracked. It's embarrassing. It's shocking. It's upsetting now because all the rival fans are just going in, from Tottenham fans to bloody Chelsea fans to United fans to bloody Man City fans. They're just all going in one by one saying you're all bottle jobs, you losers. This was your only opportunity to win the league. And realistically, it may be our only opportunity because the next 5 years, these clubs are only going to get better and better.
Exactly.
And, you know, they're going to be spending more and more money on more world-class players. So, it's just so angry and frustrating. I mean, how can you let a team... This is twice it's happened. Last week and this week. How can you let them drop points so easily like that? It's weird. It's like they're in the driving seat, they've got their foot on the pedal, and then for some bizarre reason, they think, right, that's it, our job is done. They don't realise it's a game of 2 halves, not 1 half. If it was a 45-minute game, fair enough, you could just, relax. But it's not. It's 90 minutes. You've got to play it like you're playing for 90 minutes, not 45 minutes. So annoying.
Facts. How was the second half? Was it worse than the first half?
Well, Rory and Jordan was watching. He can tell you more about it. I switched it off. I thought, forget that.
Yeah. Wow. Fucking hell, then. RD12, man. What are you saying, bro? Good up to you. Thanks for doing the watch on, by the way, man. I appreciate that. But yeah. How was that second half, man? Because I missed it, obviously, didn't I?
Oh, the second half was even worse than
Oh my God.
after those opening 20 minutes. So bad. Offered nothing whatsoever, and I thought West Ham actually had better opportunities. I mean, look. I mean, before I do get onto the game, I mean, first and foremost, our fan base stinks to high heaven. Not all of them, but it stinks. First and foremost, you're hearing flipping racist slurs, which I'm not going to
Seriously?
too much.
Saka?
On Saka after
God,
missing
a
penalty.
From our own fans?
Yeah, from a fan.
From Arsenal fans?
Yes.
That's shocking, that. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's an inexperienced kid, man.
He should not be allowed back in the fan base, let alone go to another football match.
That's
he
disgusting,
is an utter disgrace to this fan base, and basically he should be reported. The second thing is, it ain't anything about racist slurs and that, but flipping, I will go on to Arteta later on, but a lot of fans saying, oh, Arteta around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but people have said to me, especially at full time, I'm sorry, but if you don't think the title is over, if you think the title isn't over, then you don't know football after that. But if you're Arteta out after the season we've been through, then you don't know about football. It's fact. But yeah, let's go on to the game. It was not a good performance. Apart from that opening 20 minutes where it was scintillating. I literally said it on the watch along. It was scintillating in those opening 20 minutes. But afterwards, I mean, 2-0. This is what they all say. 2-0 is psychologically the worst score. Yeah, the worst score to either go in at half time or go into the second half. If you haven't killed off the game at 2-0, it then becomes 2-1. And then all of a sudden it's shaky for the rest of the game, and yeah, we all of a sudden just feel really nervous. We have no flipping nails and that, and then we come out after the game saying either we got away with it or we've dropped our points, and that's exactly what we've done today. Look, managing the game out and setting them with a 2-0 lead and going for a third, a fourth, or a fifth is not like turning so complacent either at the back and in the midfield. Partey for that first goal, for the penalty, whether it was a handball or not. I mean, it was a handball, but I'm not going to make that as an excuse. I'm just isn't, because look, we should have killed off the game in the opening 20. Mate, they were on the beach when we were 2-0 up. They were looking around. They were looking forward to their game next week against Ghent.
Yeah.
I mean, do they ever learn? Do they actually ever learn? We give away a stupid penalty, and then we're on the road
game
to
just
the rest
changed.
of the half.
So I mean,
it's not good enough. And then Arteta substitutions.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring off Jesus. That's what I don't get. Your number 9, who has scored 5
Wait, did he
goals
take
in
off
3
Jesus?
games.
Yeah, you
You
did.
take him off. If somebody is in the media for his press conference, either, I don't know when his press conference is, but
I think he's already had it. I've seen clips of it. Yeah.
Well,
where he was saying basically that if he had scored that penalty, we would have won the game. It would have been 3-2 or something, but he didn't.
Yeah, who knows?
Mm.
I mean, as soon as Saka missed that penalty, I would have hooked him because his head wasn't in the game afterwards. His head was just not
in the
game.
first half, he wasn't really playing well on that side. Did you see he was getting dominated? Really, if you're being honest, he wasn't really strong on that side. Overall, they're a very aggressive team. They were going in with tackling, very aggressive. The referee seemed to be on their side. It was just, I don't know. The whole game just didn't felt from the first minute when I said, look, I don't feel right. This atmosphere is very toxic, very domineering. I just thought to myself, we're not going to win this game. The most we can get is a draw.
Them man were dead. They were there for the even if we would have won today. I don't mean to be negative.
No. You know what?
Yeah, I would have sat there, even if we won this game 2-0 and gone, they're there for the taking. And I think that this was a great opportunity to bag a third, fourth, or even a fifth to really up that goal difference. Even though I would have been happy with 3 points, I would have been happy if we would have scored a last-minute winner to eventually secure 3 points, which is... I mean, Rob Holding today got found out.
Yeah,
he got
definitely.
Found out. Got bullied by...
I think he was injured as well. Did you see him? He was kind of limping a bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And look, Zinchenko in the midfield... Well, not in the midfield, but he does play as an inverter. We missed him today. I'm not blaming Tierney for the draw. He actually played all right, to be fair to him. He made a good block in the second half. But, mate, Zinchenko just adds a little bit more of that security in the midfield.
Lucas says the title race is over. Do you guys agree?
It's not, though. It's not.
I don't know. I'm in 50-50 mode. I don't know, really. After these 2 performances, even though they're not losses, they feel like it. Feel very deflected. Or deflated, sorry.
I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to lose faith.
Over, but
sure. As a football's perspective, it's not mathematically over.
Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah.
So, look, it's not over by your logic, Luca, but it's starting to become out of hand a little bit. I mean, next week, if we don't beat Southampton, that's
Friday.
It's done.
Yeah.
Like Southampton, I'm not going to say no disrespect to Southampton, but
we should be winning that 5-0.
Winnable game out of the lot. I mean, we've got Man City, Newcastle, Chelsea, Brighton, and then Wolves. Those are our remaining fixtures. So, look, Southampton in our own backyard. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you have to be winning that game.
You have to.
Convincingly,
Yeah,
5-0.
I'm going to that game. So,
You're going to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Nice, man.
yeah. So, look,
Nice one. It's just Friday night as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday, yeah.
Bro, Sunday.
No,
It's Friday
it's a must
game.
win.
No.
Rob Holding's simply not good enough at EPL level. My eyes don't lie to me. Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
He used to play in the championship, innit, for was
Bolton
it
Wanderers.
Bolton
He plays
and
Bolton.
a few other teams. Yeah, I don't know who else. I think Burnley as well.
I remember him at Bolton, and then we signed him from Bolton. I think Wenger signed him for like 3 million.
If Man City wins, it's expected for Man City to win. For like few people, how? No,
Who do you think's going to win then, Assassin?
who's Arsenal going up against?
Southampton on Friday.
Arsenal.
Do you think Arsenal will still win the league, Assassin?
I hope it wins.
The only way that could happen is if they lose to Brentford and they lose to Brighton. That's the only way we can, and we beat them.
Yeah, we've
think
got
that's the way. Yeah.
The only two clubs that are probably going to win it's Man City or Arsenal.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm
course,
not having this
of course.
crap about injuries and that.
Yeah.
No.
It is a fact, right? It is a factor, but we had a competent team out there to
Exactly.
see out a 2-0 lead against a relegation fodder club in West
Hopefully
Ham.
they get relegated. I can't wait. I'll be celebrating when they go down to the
I hope they get
championship.
it, bro.
And
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
struggle.
innit? It's just, I don't know.
Just angry, frustrated. It's like we've been first place since August the 8th or something. We've only been 2
Look,
times.
The funny thing is, we were actually top even before the season started. No, in fact, no, we weren't top. We're in fact in the top. We've been in the top 4 even before the season started. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
By our name. That's the only reason why we've been in the top 4 over recent years, because of our name.
Ryan, are you there? No, he's not.
Yeah,
is he?
Brian's gone.
Ryan,
yes.
Yep, he is not.
Oh, yes.
Ryan, what's your thoughts on the game, mate? Did you watch it? Of course you watched it.
Oh, yes, I did actually. And I've also managed to survive from the entire second half.
Yeah, cheers to that, man, because I had to go, man. So cheers to taking
Hey,
over.
Josh,
What?
who do you think will win this Champions League?
Napoli. Forza Napoli.
Forza Napoli.
Yeah, Forza Napoli. Bro.
Oh, come on, Napoli.
Yeah, listen, Arsenal are going to be in there next season, don't worry. West Ham still have to play with City. Yeah, they do. But it's away, in it. It's at Man City.
West
So,
Ham
yeah.
is-
Do you think
I'm
Saliba will be
pretty sure
back
West
for
Ham
the
is
City
gonna
game
win
or the
against Man
Chelsea one?
City.
Who, Saliba? I hope he
Oh,
is, but
he better
it's
be
back
back.
injury, innit? And I've had no time date when he's back.
I know, it's weird. Because back injuries are very difficult to treat. They're not like other ones.
He better be back, or else
Right.
Because we've won every game when he's been in the squad. When we've had a full team and he's been there, we've won every game.
He's so important to us.
He is. He's an integral part of
Zinchenko's
the
injured
team.
as well, isn't he? With a groin. He's injured.
Yeah, I think he should be back next week, though.
But he's at the game. He's in his full tracksuit and everything. Because I saw him on the bench.
Yeah, and he didn't really look like he wasn't on crutches or anything.
Ah, exactly.
So
Anyway,
I think he must be all right. But even if he does start at home against Southampton, he shouldn't be a problem. But
yeah,
I think Saliba is the one we need back ASAP, because Holding just doesn't have that same input Saliba has on the ball.
Yeah, facts. Anyway, guys, do some player ratings then. Aaron Ramsey in goal. What do you guys think of Ramsdale?
Should he have done better?
How do you
For the-
say the person's name below Saka?
Yeah, Odegaard.
Whoa.
Yeah, do you know who Odegaard is? The assassin, mate.
Yes, but I can't pronounce it. His name.
Yeah, just say Odegaard.
He's Norwegian.
He's a guard. Okay, he's a guard.
God. Okay, Rory, what did you think of Ramsdale's performance
Yeah.
today? Do you think what would you
I
give
don't
him?
know. Could
You
you
said
have
for
done
the
better
guard. I
for the
don't
second
think
goal?
the
I might have to
two
watch
I
it
like
back.
guard.
1 second,
The
assassin. let
second
Rory
goal was when
speak,
Bayern
please.
won it.
See, I think that was actually down to the defence.
Yeah.
Gabriel and Tierney ball watching. I don't think he. I mean, I'll let him off with a penalty. There's not much he could have done.
Is there a match
I
happening?
guess.
Right now?
I guess a 6.
Is there a
6.
match happening right now?
Right.
I don't know, mate.
Same here. Probably 6 as well. I don't think there's much he could have done. Again, with that penalty. And basically, it's defensive errors. If the defenders are not performing, then obviously the goals are going to get into the back of the net. So, yes, 6.
Brian, you there?
Of course, Ryan will be here. If this
Ryan.
Oh, yes.
What do you make of Aaron Ramsdale out of 10?
10.
I think it was amazing, you know. It's like one of the best keepers in the world that year, though.
No, but just for this game, Ryan, not
Today.
overall, this game.
Ryan, are you dying or something? Me, Ryan, died.
Ryan, out of 10, man, what was you got for Aaron Ramsdale?
I put like a 9, you know.
A 9?
9.
Alright, wait, move on. Benny Blanco. What do you make of Ben White? Talk.
Same as Anfield. Can you move this? Can you move the players off the screen?
No, because we're doing player ratings, bro. Anyway, guys, what do you make of Ben White?
I hate these players on my damn screen. I'm about to literally break my iPad and punch it off.
Amazing assassin. Goodbye then, my friend.
Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey.
No, we're assassin, bro. We're on Ben White.
Who's Ben White? Oh,
All right, assassin. 1 second. Rory's trying to speak. He's just about to give his rating for Ben
Yeah,
White.
I'm just trying to
hold
think.
up.
I mean, he wasn't that bad. I mean, he went forward okay, but I don't know. I'll probably give him a 6.
Yeah.
I don't think he helped Saka much
Nope.
down the right in that first half. But he defended all right.
He did,
So-
yeah. Especially against that heavy player. I forgot. Was he called Bauer or something?
I think
That guy's
I don't think it was up
huge.
against Bowen.
Was it? Is it Bauer, Bowen?
Might have been Ben Rama, something like that.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, Ben Rama, yeah.
That's him. Don't even know their players. Yeah, as well as 6.
What about Rob Holding?
Oh fuck.
I think for Ben White, I'm gonna say for like a 6, you know.
Yeah, fair enough, Ryan. Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask you, Ryan. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Rob Holding.
5. Just. I mean, I might as well just give my rating for both centre backs. I'll give them both 5s.
Yeah.
Gabriel gave away a penalty. Holding
Yeah.
just. Oh my days! He was basically it's just flopped like a salmon today. Just Antonio got to do whatever he wanted. Just bullied him all game. It's just, yeah, both 5s for me.
What about you, Millie?
Rob Holding, I give a 4. He was just poor today. Couldn't deal with anything that was coming through to him. Gabriel, I'd give him a 5 as well. I think he was slightly better, but not much better.
Which Gabriel? There's 2 Gabriels.
There's 3, mate. Gabriel Magalhaes.
Did you just say that too? Oh gosh. But for me, like Rob Holding should get like a 4, you know. I would like to rate both centre fields if you want me to anyway. So I'm gonna say both of them get like a 5, you know.
Yeah. Right, we had my left back Kieran Tierney. I was wearing his shirt and everything, but yeah, what do you guys make of him?
By accident, I left of angry.
Cool, mate.
Well, he has a few chances, and he'll try to get himself a 3-2 lead, towards the and this is not near the end of the match, He has a great runs down the field, Yeah, I was like, no, he has his own. No, so I gotta say about 7.5.
What about you, RD12?
Wasn't bad. Got forward really well in the second half. Put some all right crosses in. I'll give him 6. 6.
What about you, Millie? For Tierney?
6 as well.
Yeah.
He was a lot better than the other two. Well, 6.
Granit Xhaka. How did he play his second half?
Who? Granit
Granit
Xhaka.
Xhaka.
Where's this guy?
Well, he's not going to be the scapegoat, is he, today?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
Yeah, you can't blame
that's all I've heard this week. Oh, Granit Xhaka this, Granit Xhaka that.
Benjamin White.
But he's been the bloody fool. Today, cannot be blamed, even though he didn't really impact the game that much. Yeah, I hardly spotted him, really. They did well to mark him out the game. I mean, Declan Rice and bloody Souček, who I don't think has been the same for 2 years now, just nullified our midfield. I'll give him. Oh, God, I'll give him 6. Might be lucky to get that, to be honest.
Ryan?
Yes.
Granit Xhaka.
Well, he did make a few runs down the wing, just couldn't quite get the chances, but I think I got for about. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is tougher than I thought. I think about
Just pick any number, Ryan. It's fine.
about
Just go with 6.
no 6.
6.
6. I think I'll go for a 6.
Millie, do you agree?
Who?
She gone? I don't even know. I can't see if she's on mute or something. Let me have a look. Millie, you there? Ah, she's gone.
She's
Right,
gone.
let's move on. Thomas Partey, guys. What do you think of Thomas Partey?
Oh,
He's a-
I mean, he got taken off.
We'll party with him, okay?
I mean, he got taken off in the second half for Jorginho. I don't think it's an injury. I better. it better not be. Honestly, as soon as he, I think I said on your watch along, I'm like, no, that better not be an injury. I swear to God. I mean, the incident leading up to the penalty, I don't know why the man's trying to flick it over Declan Rice. I mean, it may have been a handball, but I don't really care at this rate. I mean, this is the Premier League. It ain't fucking FIFA Street. Like, man's trying to flick it over. Probably the tallest player in the Premier League. Like, come on now.
Who's the tallest player in the Premier League?
5. Yeah. Didn't play a lot of the second half, to be honest.
Yeah. Millie, what do you think of Thomas Partey?
Again, 5. It wasn't really that good today. Same with Granit Xhaka. I'd give him a 5 as well. Basically, the whole team, they just didn't perform up to scratch. They just gave the ball away too much in the second half. They didn't defend well. The midfield was shocking. And we dropped points again.
Simple as that. Ryan, you there?
Oh, yes.
What do you think of Thomas Partey?
Oh gosh, this is tough. I think I'll be a bit sturdy, in my opinion. A bit sturdy.
A bit sturdy.
Well, yes, a bit.
Do you know
Yes, a
what
bit
sturdy means, right?
sturdy. Well, a bit sturdy, you know. Say about 5.5, you know.
Okay. Fair enough. Martin Odegaard scored today. Decent goal.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him a
Yes,
7 because I'll tell you what, in the opening 20 minutes, he was the only one who was controlling things in the midfield, and he had some nice touches and that in the second half, but again, just couldn't get the ball enough to him because every time he did get the ball, it felt like he could do something. It's the same with Gabriel Jesus. Of course, we'll get onto him in a minute, but yeah, I think Odegaard and Jesus, I guess, are the only players who can come out of that game with their heads held high because both of them did score, and Odegaard overall actually do something with the ball at his feet. So I'll give him a 7, to be honest, because there were still moments and he scored.
Do you other guys agree with RD12?
Yeah, definitely. I think Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus are the only ones that really performed today. So I think the rest just they were left wanting basically. Martinelli didn't really see much of him. Maybe in the first half he was all right. He was half decent then, but because he did do the assists, especially for the first goal with Jesus.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the whole team just let themselves down. You can't keep making silly mistakes like this if you want to win the league. You need to, be tight. Look at City yesterday, the way they annihilated.
Killed off the game.
Yeah. These just let it slip. It's depressing. That's all I can think of, Sid. It's really depressing.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good assist, but apart from that, just nothing.
What did you go for your Saka? Because he missed a penalty as well. I don't think he's that great.
No.
I'm gonna have to give him a 4 for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
penalty could have won us the game.
Look, this doesn't mean I hate the player.
No.
I love Saka, but after when he missed that penalty, I would have hooked him, as I said, because his head just wasn't in the game afterwards.
These last 2 games, he just hasn't been performing. It's weird. Like last week, he wasn't really that great, and this week as well.
Yeah, he picked up some bug and he got benched against Leeds. Came on.
Yeah.
And then started against Liverpool. Was pretty ineffective. Huh?
Did Trossard come on today?
Yeah,
Trossard came on. And
what minute was it? Was it like last 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah,
but yeah. It's a shame, but look. Hopefully, again, this doesn't break him. It's not going to break him. It's one of them things. I don't think he should have taken the penalty. It's one of them when you have a slow run up, taking a penalty. I knew as soon as he made connection with that ball, he was missing. I mean, my reaction to said it all. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a 4.
Yeah.
That alone.
Fair enough. Do you guys agree with RD12 as well? 4?
Yep, 4 definitely.
Yeah.
What about Jesus? I actually thought he scored a goal. Why did he come off, guys? That's my question.
I don't know. Like you bring off Jesus for my days. You brought Jesus on for Trossard, and then of course Jorginho came on. Then he shifts it around and brings on flipping Vieira and Nelson. And then in the last, was it 10 minutes, he decides to bring on Nketiah, who isn't Matt Sharp, sorry. And I'm sitting there like, why? Why did you take off Jesus then, who was a lot more sharper, and more likely to get a goal?
He wanted a goal, yeah. I don't know. I thought he probably just thought to throw the kitchen sink at them. So, but he didn't pay off,
I don't know. Like, when was the last time we started 90 minutes? I can't remember.
No, I don't think I think it was October, innit, or something, September.
Big up Liam, by the way. Hope you're good, brother. Yeah. So, what would you guys give Jesus?
8.
7.
I'll give him an 8
Fair
because
enough.
his movement and he was our only driving force, really.
He's been a fire as well, hasn't he?
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Cheers, Millie. Thanks
No
for coming on.
worries. Feel better soon. Hopefully, better days
Yeah,
come
take care.
Friday. All right,
Yeah.
then. Ciao. Bye.
See you later. But yeah, Jesus been on fire, hasn't he? He scored in how many goals is that now? 5 goals in 3 games.
5 and 3.
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, I have realised that we've seen Saka early on in the season. He's sort of, I don't know, steadied himself into the season. He wasn't really scoring that many, and it was all about Jesus and Martinelli. We saw him midway through the season when Jesus got injured. Ketia then all of a sudden took that role. Don't forget that, and then we saw the best out of Saka again. And now Jesus has come back. We've seen likes of Jesus and Martinelli performing, and then Saka's sort of faded in and out of games.
What is he doing?
I think must be flipping mad.
What is Assassin doing? I just see him naked and then he just doesn't. But
Yes,
no,
if I
yeah,
want to be, you know.
That's not something you would see it at some sort of like compilation.
Yes, if I want to,
YouTube page,
basically.
you're scrolling down, and
yeah,
you see that. Oh gosh.
facts. But yeah, no, I agree with you, man. Just quickly do the subs. What, you gave them all 5 standards?
Yeah.
Or did anyone come on and impress you?
No.
We
Yeah.
just like
I mean, Jorginho did well to dictate the bit, but he's not a player who you're chasing for. You want to, go and chase a goal. He's someone to manage the game well and see it out. Not someone who. I mean, yes, he can find them passes and that, but as soon as he just played some sort of pass straight to Fabianski, I just think, yeah, that is pretty much summed up our afternoon.
Facts, man. And then what about the manager rating? What would you give Arteta today?
Manager rating, I'm giving him -0.
You give him a 0.
But, again, the way the team was set up,
Yeah.
it was the strongest we could have gone for. We went 2-0 up, and then we threw it away. I feel like the players this time out threw the game away, not Arteta, because last week his substitutions in Kivior, I think, didn't Vieira come on? I can't remember, but yeah, Kivior came on, Trossard came on, and basically we were just asking for trouble at that rate. This week, it was 2-2 within an hour before he even had the chance to make the changes. But again, just not the right ones. We brought Jesus off, brought Trossard on, we brought Partey off, and then we brought Jorginho on. And then we bring on Nketiah to get ourselves a goal, which is understandable. You sub a striker on, but what was the point subbing off Jesus in the first place? If that was your plan all along, subbing on a striker when you already had one on the pitch, it didn't make sense to me. But all we've got to do now is just learn from it. But we haven't. West Ham played on Thursday, for God's sake, and they got flipping dominated.
Literally.
By
Again.
flipping Belgian plumbers. Let's be real, they got dominated by Belgian plumbers.
Yeah.
And
Belgium are
we're even
plumbers.
lucky to
Can I
pick
pull up to plunge my toilet?
They were lucky that they were picking up. They were lucky that they picked up a point in the first place.
Mm.
So not a point, a draw
Draw,
to take
yeah.
it back to the London Stadium.
Yeah,
And we were the fresher team, getting prepared for this one.
yeah.
West, you're sitting there thinking, yeah, they're surely tied. In the opening 20 minutes, it was heading that way. And then we just turned complacent, and the game and the tactics just get thrown out of the window. So Arteta gets a 5.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Seeing says, so Ryan, are you confident for Monday, Ryan? Because you got Liverpool, don't you?
Oh yes, I do actually. Yes, I am going to be confident, because you know exactly what Liverpool's going to do, especially how the tactics going to be. So I think it's going to be like a 2-1 and going to be a 2-1 Leeds victory this time. And so this time it's going to be a 5-4 victory.
5-4 to Leeds.
Absolutely.
Wow. I
Yeah,
mean, you did beat them at Anfield, didn't you, this season? 2-1.
Oh yes. Oh yes, though. And Somerville for the last kick of the game. Oh my word.
Yeah, by the way, Lucas said in the chat
Yeah.
early on in the stream, I haven't said anything. I'm not saying it is you or it's just you. I've just had Arsenal fans replying and sliding into my Twitter DM and say, you don't know football if you think the league title isn't over.
Wow.
Sorry, but come on. So no, it isn't you, Luke. Even I don't agree with you when you did tweet out you don't know. But
What did you tweet out now?
It's just other Arsenal fans have come out and said to me that I don't know football. If I end up replying to them saying it's over, sorry, it isn't over, and we've still got a chance.
Yeah. Well, we do.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with it. We still have a chance. We're still 4 points clear.
Yeah, innit? So look, just to clarify that, I'm not having a go at you, Luke. It's just, I'm annoyed that other Arsenal fans have slid into my DMs and just had a go at me for some reason because I've been positive all season.
Yeah.
Weird. It's usually the other way around, isn't it? When you're too negative,
yeah,
you usually receive tons of abuse.
Yeah.
But now, when you're too positive and you say the title isn't over, you get all these flipping Arsenal fans in your DMs in your comments saying, "Oh, it's you don't know football if you don't know football if you think the title is still in reach. It's just ridiculous."
Yeah, facts. Screw you, man. Big up Why Football, man. Hope you're good. Bottled it, man. Yeah, we did. We did Why Football. I will. I didn't get a chance to watch the match reaction. I will do it in a minute, bro. After I wrap it up. But yeah, what can we say? Why Football, man. I will be watching a match reaction in a minute anyway, bro. But big up to you. But yeah, guys. Oh, what can we say with this football club, man?
Arsenal just go confident, so they literally just.
Yeah, Assassin, big up, Assassin, mate. Big up to you. But yeah, look, guys, we're out of here. Tomorrow's Monday, innit? So there will be a podcast. If you're free RD12 to come on that, then obviously you're always welcome. I'll probably get stuff on that. But yeah, podcast tomorrow, and then Champions League is. Can I join for 10 minutes, bro? Before bro, I'm gonna wrap it up now. But definitely next time, bro. Definitely next time, because I'm about to wrap it up because I've got to go now. But yeah, definitely next time, bro. Let me know, man. And actually, if you're free tomorrow, then you can come on my podcast 6 p.m, bro. Yeah. If you're free tomorrow. So yeah, let me know, bro. But yeah, look, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Wait, where do you live? Where do you live? Because
where do I live?
Yes, because if you live,
where do we live?
No, only Josh. Because if he lives in a different country, I can't like.
No, mate, I live in England, bro.
Good. Yeah,
I live in the UK. Do you want my address as well?
Same.
Wait. You said you're 7, right? Josh, you're 7, right?
Yeah, I'm 7. I'm 7 years
Yeah.
old.
You're 7 to 12?
Huh?
You're 7 to 12?
No, I'm 7, bro. I'm just 7 years old.
I know you're not 7, but I'll just pretend I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, man. That makes sense. All right. Anyway, we're out of here, people. Arsenal, West Ham 2, Arsenal 2. Yeah, hopefully on playback somehow. Comment your thoughts down below. Make sure you go and subscribe to me. Subscribe to RD12 as well. Assassin has got no YouTube channel, so I don't know what to say about him. But
I do have a YouTube channel.
Do you? But you don't
Yeah.
post on there. But you
I
don't
do
post.
post. I do post, but I don't have to make it like public.
You don't have to make it public.
Like make it on my YouTube channel. Make it on the YouTube channel. All of it's private.
You just change it to public, mate.
Hey George, can I change somebody in public? No. Can I change videos in public? I don't know. Because I
What is
What the hell?
What is this guy on
I
about?
do.
Right, let's not play
Do you mean to take someone else in public? You know, not really, unless it's like Cinderella. You know, if I, did you know, by the way, or did you know, chat? This is very true story. This RD12 and Turguna here was watching a football match, and they saw Cinderella running on the pitch. When the clock struck 12, she ran off.
Did you
RD12 said
guys
to
know-
Turguna,
did you guys know-
why did Cinderella just run off like that? like that? Yeah, and then
Did you guys know?
and then Turguna
Ryan
said,
Tor-
"Oh, she kept running away from the ball. Run away from the ball."
What is
Ryan,
going on?
how do you talk so fast? This is right.
Yeah, I know he's the new Peter Drury, but
Damn,
anyway.
Ryan.
Right,
Ryan,
anyway.
Ryan, right? You should tell the
Oh,
people what's
mate,
happening in
I
football.
honestly hate this fan
They'll
base.
be like-
I really do.
This is a great commentator.
First I have to
Of
read
course, I
something-
want to really because I want to be on the grand. I want to be the commentator on the Grand National.
Oh,
You want to
did
be the national team?
Did you watch it right?
Yeah.
Did your horse win?
Oh, and my horse came third, and my horse came
last.
fourth. I mean,
Came
my
last.
horse came fourth.
You know-
Actually, I got myself £5. You know, I just got myself a £5 back from my
Did ya?
bet. You know.
Can I
Oh,
see
yes,
something?
I did.
I got nothing back because mine came last and he fell over.
Do you know what happened?
Oh gosh. But
once
I
he
think,
s-
but that's
once
why
he
to tell the jockey stop horsing around.
Once a football team from like a very small island, they lost 31-0.
Who?
I don't
What?
know how to. Yeah, it's a small island.
Yeah.
Small
I'm talking
island,
cricket
and
now.
they have a football team, and
A
they went
football
against.
team. How many halves
Yeah,
did one
small.
play? How many halves were playing? What 3 halves?
Yeah.
And they went against I don't know who, but the people who they went against scored 31-0, and
Wow, man.
and the small island scored 0.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, I'll go wrap it up now. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys some more for another video. Big up, everyone. And yeah, play the outro. Goodbye. people.
I'm going through a dose. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby.